Next on HBO.
Martin Tupper, the world's most lovable and lucky daydreamer, is back, and so is the whole gang for another outlandish episode of Dream On.
Next on HBO.
At 5 feet 7 inches, Kevin Kelly is 126 pounds. 6 foot 6 inch Lennox Lewis is 233 pounds. Mr. Kelly has a 70-inch reach. Mr. Lewis has an 83-inch reach.
Check.
Mr. Kelly is the undefeated WBC featherweight champion. Mr. Lewis is the undefeated WBC champion, the first from Great Britain in nearly 100 years.
That's heavyweight champion.
Heavyweight, you ain't lying.
Pound for pound, the best fighters in the world fight here. HBO.
And change that damn music.
Stand up and let's fight.
Mr. Lewis would like to invite you to another match. His title defense against #1 ranked Oliver McCall. World Championship Boxing. Lewis versus McCall. Live Saturday, September 24th. Only on HBO.
Welcome aboard.
Pittsburgh, please.
Your captain is Bruce.
I never had a woman partner before.
Neither have I.
So hang on tight.
Man shark.
As he loves to make waves.
The Pittsburgh cops that killed these girls. Just can't see us.
Bruce Willis and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Put up your gun.
Now!
Striking Distance. Coming in September on HBO.
The year's 2032.
We're sending Stallone and Snipes back to the future.
John Smart, they'll let anybody into this century. What the hell are you doing here?
Too bad it's not big enough for the both of them.
I've been dreaming about killing you for 40 years. Well, keep dreaming.
Demolition Man premieres Saturday, September 10th on HBO.
You can run. But you can't hide. The Fugitive, coming in October on HBO.
Here we are again, the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. To the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Emmitt Smith!
Ladies and gentlemen, head coach of the world champion Dallas Cowboys, Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, question?
Jimmy, you've won your second straight Super Bowl. What are you going to do now? I'm going to HBO's Inside the
NFL. Jimmy Johnson joins Inside the NFL. Premieres Thursday, September 8th on HBO.
You guys know a good barber in town?
This fall, HBO and veteran film director John Frankenheimer tells the true story of Brazilian activist Chico Mendes in the new HBO Pictures suspense drama, The Burning Season.
What I'm trying to do with this movie, quite honestly, is to make a political thriller out of it.
Raul Julia stars as Chico Mendes, the charismatic leader of the Brazilian Rubber Tappers Union, who fought to save the jobs of his people in the Amazon jungle.
He was truly deeply committed to the welfare of his people and to the well-being of the tropical forest, of the rainforest of the Amazon.
You want violence? Fine, we'll have violence. And I promise you, once I start, I won't stop.
Raul Julia heads a cast featuring some of today's biggest Latino stars, including Edward James Olmos, Sonia Braga, and Isai Morales.
It's an interesting story to watch, but not only that, it's also a true story. It's based on something that really happened and on the real person, a real human being who lived through it.
Granted, I think that he was probably best
known as a union organizer and a leader for the rubber tappers and their families, but quickly people understood that his main interest was that not only of the people who lived in the Amazon, but the Amazon itself.
Edward James Olmos co-stars with Julia as Wilson Pinheiro.
Not the strongest man in the world can break these sticks. Why? Because they're all together.
Wilson Pinheiro is the mentor of Chico Mendes, and in real life he was probably the man that most influenced him.
I keep on telling him what good's an education without an organization.
And I keep telling him what good is organization without education.
We're gonna organize.
To tell the story, the filmmakers journeyed to the small coastal village of Catemaco, Mexico, to recreate Chico's home in the Amazon.
Mexico is a relatively inexpensive place to shoot for this kind of film. We looked at other locations in Central America and South America, but ultimately we came here because it's got everything we need.
This is a very difficult movie. It's very complicated, a lot of sets, and it's a big story. Every building has been painted in the town square. I've added second stories, I've added roofs, changed the church, but it had a good basis to start with.
Very raw and real, and it's shot that way, actually. The logistics are tough, the conditions are tough, the locations are incredible, the people are wonderful. What a canvas to be able to paint with. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more.
This is a rehearsal. Chico Mendes.
Frankenheimer and Company rolled cameras at over 60 locations in Mexico and hired hundreds of Mexicans as extras on the shoot.
The Mexican people are wonderful. I mean, we had a group of Mexican people, about 300 of them, in a church yesterday under hellaciously hot conditions all day long. And they were great. They sat there and they did it. And they seemed to enjoy it.
It's nice to speak the language of the country that you're visiting and being able to work in, you know, so I really have been very fortunate in being able to work with these people in their own language as well as in English.
People should know who Chico Mendes or Chico Mendes is after HBO, lets the world in on this.
The HBO movie event of the year, The Burning Season, starring Raul Julia, Edward James Olmos, and Sonia Braga, and directed by John Frankenheimer, premieres Saturday, September 17th at 8 p.m., right here on HBO.
Next on HBO.
Martin Tupper, the world's most lovable and lucky daydreamer, is back, and so is the whole gang for another outlandish episode of Dream On.
Next on HBO.
Come with us to a very special place.
It's a secret garden. Are you making this magic? No, you are.
Where one little girl will make you believe.
She must be sent away, my lord. Whitlock wants me to send you to some sort of boarding school.
Let me stay. I don't do any harm.
It's a place where anything's possible.
You brought us back to life, Mary.
The Secret Garden. Premieres Sunday night at 8 on HBO.
Arthur Ashe, a brilliant athlete who became an inspired leader. Of his fatal illness, he thought.
Having to live as a black person in America from day one has been infinitely more challenging and time-consuming, most of it wasteful. You just imagine all the wasted time in my life that you have to spend just trying to be able to be viewed like everybody else.
A special event from HBO Sports. Arthur Ashe, Citizen of the World. Coming in September on HBO.
HBO requests the pleasure of your company.
When can I see you?
For a positively scandalous affair.
Is there someone else?
The Age of Innocence. Coming in October on HBO.
We remember when he used to be such a nice boy.
What do you think this is, a game? What makes people evil? hey, accidents will happen.
Macaulay Culkin, The Good Son, premieres Saturday, September 3rd on HBO. Better put the kids to bed for this one.
Simply the best choice on TV. HBO.